What's up, everyone? This is Brad Borne, and this is the elusive World 3 Report 28. Well, I know I've missed a few reports there, and what have I been doing? I don't know, it's pretty mysterious. I really wish I could tell you guys a lot more. I hate keeping secrets. But all I can do is promise it'll definitely be worth it sometime in the future. Until now, there's a few things I can show. Yeah, I'm sorry this isn't, some big special report or anything. And also apologize, I'm like exhausted, been really busy lately, which is very good. But so yeah, I apologize, this isn't going to be any sort of special report after missing like 3 weeks there. And I gotta say though, it's it's really cool seeing how many people actually really care about World 3 and want to see what's up. And the reaction's a bit crazy on my site, but it is nice to know that people really want to know what's up with the Fancy Pants Adventures. And I can just tell you, I'm working to make sure we get the best game possible coming out for you guys. So I love your enthusiasm, but please don't spam my site like crazy. But alright, so like I said, this is going to be a pretty standard report. Again, apologies all around. There should be more interesting news coming out. I should have cooler things to talk to by next week, I think I can. Cooler things to talk about by next week, I think I can say. But let's go ahead and, so you remember the flying spiders that were supposed to be bats? I have something a little better to show. So this is a bit of a debug level for testing and whatnot. And, oh, people were asking about those stars. Those were just, I was putting points in different levels just to kind of see, like extra squiggles here or a bonus room here. So they're not anything in particular, but just kind of me mapping out where I want to put secrets. So you can see this is kind of a bat, sort of flapping, not really doing anything too special. Definitely looks better than the flying spider though. Can I even, yeah, he's kind of high there. Let's see, I can do this. And yep, turns into a spider, of course. So I have over here a slightly better, well, okay, so a finished bat, so he's much better. Let's see where that is. There we go. So look at that. So he's flapping, he still needs to kind of, float up and down. I'll probably do that in code later though, which is always fun when you program and animate. You can get stuff running however you really need to. Oh, another thing. This is kind of cool. When you run into the bat spider thing, you can see I have a slightly different hurt clip for Fancy Pants Man, and he's looking at me, run. It's interesting why I did that, but you'll have to wait till later to see if that's a hint or something. Whee! I think it looks a lot cooler. I like Fancy Pants Man having, just a lot more personality. Ah! You get to see it really slow there. Because that was one of the old clips. I'd say every single time there's some clips that are left over from World 1. The old backflip, which I replaced. The different ledge things, which I'm in the process of replacing. I think the duck is from World 1, but it's not bad. I might leave it. Plus you can do that, and I wouldn't want to take that out. Maybe he should keep it up when he's standing. I don't know. But yeah, that was one of the clips left over from World 1, and the actual hurt is still World 1's. I don't know if I'll clean that up. Give myself some health here. Enter. But I think that looks a lot cooler. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, so there's a pretty big thing. Since I went so long without having any info, I went and put the new Fancy Pants Man clip up in the header, and you guys have been watching all the new clips, and it should feel a lot smoother and all that stuff, but I'll let you play around with him a bit. I know it's not anything big, the header's pretty small, you can't really backflip all around or wall run like that. Did I mess up yeah, I messed up the squiggles, sorry about that. But if you want to play around with him, you can see, hopefully it feels really smooth. If you want to load up World 1, play around with that, load up World 2, play that, and then go and play on the header, it should feel a lot different between each one. And, you know, that's pretty cool to see. There should be hopefully it doesn't feel, you know, different, bad, but just cleaned up a lot. Kind of how it should have felt from the beginning. You can see you can walk now if you keep tapping the button. And yeah, that's it. Not too much to do in the header, but I hope that's something. You guys can play around with that. Oh, another thing. So what is up with Cutie Pants? You know, she's been in the header, but I haven't really updated her or anything. So she's not going to be, you know, like the other main character. It's not like Donkey Kong Country. So she's not as important as Fancy Pants Man. You know, she's in the game a lot. I want her to be playable. The only problem with that is with the whole grapple mechanic. You know, you can break levels easily, so I have to see how much I'm going to have to change the game to get that working. But, you know, I might just say, oh, whatever, and let you guys break the game anyway, because I'm sure you're going to, no matter what I do. Let's see. I swear there was something else. But maybe not. No, that's pretty much all I can show you guys this week. New baddie. I like showing off those new bad guys. Oh, no, there was one more thing. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. And click. Here we go. Remember old Buddy the Crab? I'm just going to go ahead and use the pencil. And there's a slightly new hurt animation, and he gets a little flat there. But that's really the only other thing I've been working on that I can really show off right now. So he's got his little hurt. Big eyes. Freaking out. Because, you know, that's what crabs do when you hit them with pencils. The only thing is, if he's waving his claws around like that, I don't know if you'll be able to headbutt him. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should you be able to headbutt a freaking out crab or not? Because I don't think you could headbutt a crab in real life if he had his claws going everywhere. Oh, there we go. But you still, yeah, so I don't know. Right now you can. His claws should be a little bigger. I'll fix it. I always say that. I'll fix it later. Okay, so, so sorry for uploading them. I'm gonna have to upload it in standard definition. It's the regular Flash file. Because I'm actually working on limited internet right now. So, where am I? I don't know. I can't really say right now. But, like I said, I should be able to have more info out there soon. And well, I've already said way too much. So, before giant men in black suits come and take me away, I'm going to say, please, please, everyone, join the Facebook group for World 3. You know, do some liking. And, you know, check out my site, bornegames.com. I hate keeping secrets, so whenever I can talk about anything, it'll be up there. There won't be another 3 weeks of silence. Definitely not. But I will hopefully, I'm not going to make any promises. I'm going to try to get another report up next Friday and get back to the swing of things. But there's a lot still going on for about another week or so. So it'll either be really short or it will be, you know, the week after. And like I said, I'm very tired. So I'm trying to think here. It's not working very well. So let's see. I'll be on the site. I'll be talking and posting comments and telling everyone to stop breaking my site. So just please keep up with the news if you want to know what's up. Please don't spam my site. I think I said that already. And subscribe on YouTube, and join the Facebook, because that really helps out. So until I can get back and post another video, I'll see you guys later. I think I forgot about the wedding.